Hi Gemini, here is your love reading for the month of July 2017. I have already pre-shuffled and laid out your cards just to save time. Now, the overall energy that we have is the Two of Pentacles in the reverse position. And this can talk about wrestling or juggling with a decision, a choice. It may very well be that there is a decision to be made as to whether you and this person get engaged or get married. Maybe your partner is pushing for more commitment. Maybe you are the one that's wanting more commitment. The thing you need to be careful of with this Two of Pentacles is it can sometimes talk about how maybe to some degree this relationship may feel to you or to your partner that the spark has gone, that maybe there was a lot of passion within this relationship, but that may be lacking at the moment. Now, the thing is, it can also suggest that maybe both your lifestyles are getting in the way here. It may be that you are both trying to juggle work and finances and home and all the material things that go on in our life. That you're so busy working and paying bills or whatever it is, that you've kind of lost each other. That maybe both of you are kind of veering down different paths. That's not to say that there's no love here, but it could be that on some level your lifestyles are having maybe a detrimental effect on this relationship. Now, in the recent past, we do have the Strength card. It is number 8 in the Major Arcana. And in the reverse position, it can talk about how maybe you are failing in some way to deal with this situation in the right way, or deal with the person in the right way. You may also feel that you're lacking the strength at the moment to be able to deal with this situation, and that feeling may have been with you for, you know, recent weeks or even a few months. That you may have kind of wanted to retreat. If your lifestyles are so busy that being able to make time for each other may be very difficult at the moment. The Strength card in that position can also suggest that there may be an element of a lack of self-esteem or confidence within yourself, or maybe a lack of confidence at the moment within this relationship. Now, in the present situation, we do have here the Seven of Pentacles. And what this card talks about, that either one of you or both of you may very well have put a lot of time and effort into this relationship. But you may be feeling at the moment that you're not... It may feel as though you're not getting the return that you thought. It can talk very much about kind of working out whether you are actually happy within this relationship, whether this relationship is going anywhere, looking at how far you've both come within this relationship. You may very well be asking yourself those questions. Now, in your advice position, we do have the Four of Cups. When it's reversed, there's a need here at the moment to examine your heart and your mind. You may have become slightly emotionally detached from your partner or this relationship. Or you may well do in July, because obviously we are in July. I keep forgetting today's the 1st, sorry. It may be as well that you're kind of growing tired of the same old struggles, trying to balance everything, putting effort in, but feeling you're maybe not getting back what you're putting in. It can talk about maybe an element of boredom has started to creep into this relationship. That maybe your partner is maybe working too hard. It may not be their choice, but it may be that it's something they have to do. It may just feel that this relationship has fallen into that rut, to a routine, that day after day it's the same thing. Because here we do have the Ace of Wands. And it's in its reverse position. And the Ace of Wands can be very much a passionate card. It can very much talk about the sexual energy within a relationship. And in its reverse, it may be talking that there may very well be a lack of sex between you and your partner. That maybe either you, like I said at the beginning about losing this spark, that maybe you've lost that feeling that you once had towards your partner when it comes to the physical aspects of this relationship, or maybe they have towards you, or maybe it's both of you. But also with the Ace of Wands, it can talk about there being obstacles, and the obstacle may just be, like I said, your day-to-day lives. The busy schedules that you both have that are getting very much in the way of this relationship. Now we've got here the Three of Cups. And this is very much a social energy. It can talk about celebrations. Maybe celebrating an engagement, a marriage. But it's also that social type of card of going out and having fun. And maybe that's what this relationship is needing. It's needing for both of you to try to find the time to spend together, to try and have those date nights where you forget about work, you forget about finances, you forget about bills, you forget about all of those things, and you go out maybe with friends, you let your hair down, you have some drinks, you have some food, you dance, however you get, you know, wish to spend your evening. But about getting back to the fun aspects of this relationship, because I feel it's become humdrum. It's become all about work and money. Here we've got the Six of Swords. Now, yes, this can talk about walking away, moving away. Because here we've got turbulent water. And over here we've got these calmer waters. And the swords in the boat are representing our thoughts. This card doesn't have to mean physically removing yourself from this situation, this relationship. It can talk about making that decision to end this turbulent time that you've been going through. Maybe deciding that something's got to give when it comes to work and your busy schedules. That something on that level has got to change, because that is creating an element of turbulence within this relationship. Your outcome card is very good. We do have the Ace of Pentacles here. Yes, the Ace can talk about new beginnings. It can talk about new beginnings with our finances, with our work, going down a new path. Maybe going down a new path together in terms of making this decision to get married. It could be that one of you is offered an opportunity for a different job that may require you to work less hours, or maybe work from home. So it frees up an element of time here. It may just be both of you deciding that you've got to work on this relationship, and that this juggling of your busy lives has got to change. And it's going to require you both to go down this new path in order to bring this change to this relationship. Because your romance oracle card that I've used to clarify is the soulmate card. And it says, yes, this is your soulmate. I don't think for 1 minute that this relationship is going to come to an end. As I said, I just feel that at the moment the passion has gone from this relationship. And it's not because you don't both feel the same way about each other, but I think it's more to do with your lifestyles. And being able to find the time to spend together, finding the time to go out and have fun as a couple and with your friends. You need to examine your heart and your mind here. Examine how you really do feel about this person, because I do feel that you do love this person and they love you. But maybe on some level, both of you, with that strength card in the reverse, you know, are lacking the strength here, are maybe feeling so exhausted and so tired that when it comes to that time when you're both alone, you're not able to do and enjoy the things that couples normally do. I think it's about, as I said, trying to get the spark back. And in order to do that, it's going to require you to spend more quality time together. It may be as well at the moment that because your lives are so busy, and maybe you are feeling so exhausted, that when you are together, it may feel that all you do is argue with each other. But you're both wanting to go to calmer waters here. You're both wanting to achieve the same thing within this relationship. So I don't see there being breakups or anything like that here. I just think that the whole setup and the whole dynamics of this relationship are going to have to turn around and be altered within this month of July. So, Gemini, that does bring this reading to a close. Thank you so much for liking, sharing and subscribing. Take care. Bye.